Shit.
Rodney Perry. Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What? Hey. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney Perry. Make some noise.
What's up, party people? We are, in fact, here in the building today. I gotta take this damn white sweat off. I gotta take this white because these cameras are so sensitive nowadays that when you ask it to disseminate between white and black and white, they lose their damn mind. And I got a white background, which I'm about to change top of the year. Anyway, welcome to the show. It is your boy RP. Thank you, sir. Take it off. That is a Target sweater. For anybody that want to know, straight Target. Oh, stop right there. Prayers for the health and recovery of Sinbad. Absolutely. Definitely going to talk about Sinbad today. Thank you, Trainer. Thank you, Chanel. Thank you, Hobgood. Sinbad had a stroke. Dude, like now it's probably a full year ago. He was in really dire straits at first. Nobody was talking about it. And now he's up on his feet. And you see him go to his Facebook page, his Instagram page. And you can see the great Sinbad battling. I've been through this part of it. And to see him up on his feet is nothing but God. I've talked to his brother over the last year, and he's been keeping me abreast of what's going on with the great Sinbad. And man, it's a great sign. I mean, considering what he's been through, and he had some procedures done that I didn't even have with my stroke. And wow, so amazing to see him battle back the way he has. So shouts out to Sinbad, the Sinbad family, and everybody involved. I woke up this morning on my Instagram to see tons of people shouting out Sinbad and letting folks know about what he's going through. Because a lot of times, you know, as actors and comedians, we go through this stuff alone because you don't want people to think less of you. And I'm a proof that people definitely do that. You know, it's people that haven't seen me in some years, and they think I'm dead. I'm like, nigga, Rodney Perry's still here. Sinbad is still here. Elaine, all praises to the high. Osai. Man, it was good to see this morning. Let's read some of them. A real deal Hughley. Been traveling all day, and this one right here got me. This man is not only naturally talented, funny brother, he's a good one too. This thing of ours, this brotherhood, this sisterhood that comes with an unspoken bond. One of ours needs us. Let's do our best to be there. That's from D.L. Hughley. Chris Spencer. They got a photo up of Sinbad doing his physical therapy. You know what? Walking in that walker ain't no punk. Our brother is up and doing better. Many times we don't get the chance to help because it's too late. Hasn't been able to work. It's time to unite. Here's an opportunity to stand up for one of the greatest stand-ups. Sinbad. He's at Sinbad Bad. He has a link in his bio for donations. Alfreda, welcome. Big ups. They're getting the word out. I love to see this, man. So many great folks chiming in on my feed this morning, posting the photographs of Sinbad, the awesome. And again, if you see a man on his feet post-stroke, he is Questlove posted a video with prayer hands. Thank you, Questlove. And I'm sure you'll see it many times today. If you haven't had a chance to drop something out there for Sinbad, do something. I'm about to turn on the IG feed as well today. Shouts out to Sinbad. Last night, crazy night last night. My buddy came in town yesterday, JP Justice. You know, JP and I are buddies. And JP was amazing last night. He was in town shooting a mini comedy special that Pierre's producing. He calls it 5 for 5, 5 minutes of comedy and 5 minutes of interview. Good morning, Unc. What about them 49ers? You know what, Todd? I don't give a damn about the 49ers. I don't give a single solitary F-U-C-K about the damn 49ers. But they were looking good last night. I gotta give it up. We're giving it up as due. Victoria, GM says, we were just, for those of you just tuning in, over on the Instagram feed, we were just talking about the great Sinbad, comedian Ray Ray. If you haven't had a chance, show some love to Sinbad today, man. He's been dealing with a stroke. Excuse me, Instagram. He's been dealing with a stroke for the past, maybe year now. He's up on his feet. He's doing rehab. Let me tell you something. This is a big deal, right? It's a big deal. Shouts out to Sinbad. Shouts out to his family. Bonnie Chambers. I'll be sitting down with Bonnie Chambers this evening, 8 p.m. Eastern. Excited about it. Pudgy Rose. Prayers to the Sinbad family. Last night, comedian Pierre, had a credible a show over at the Comedy Hype lab spaces. That's Comedy Hype. I was at the Comedy Hype lab last night. Pierre's where he films the Panic Room, but he also dropped his micro comedy special. Said yourself, Rodney Perry, what the hell is a micro special? Well, I think he did 15 or 20 minutes and shot it, and it's what's up, Michael? It's comedy special quality, but it's a short amount of time. Well then, so bad used to put on the best shows in the island. Let me tell you, Sinbad was amazing, man. And he's still amazing. All right. So shouts out to Pierre. Shouts out to the great Sinbad. What up, Fidox? We are live. Hank Denson. We are over here on the Instagram and the Facebook feed as well. Hank, if you haven't seen, they're showing images of Sinbad going through his rehab process. I know you know what that's about. Shouts out to Dino Wells. Welcome. Met so many nice folks last night. Dr. Isis was in the building. Shouts out to Pierre getting it done. Let's get into some of these hot topics. Alfreda's in the building. Precious Black Pearl in the building. The name of the show is Rodney Perry Live. My name is Rodney Perry. I get my topics from the Shade Room and Rolling Out Magazine. Disney cruise, the voyage, stopped after 4 people drowned in the ocean. What in the hell? How about this? If your ass on a boat, what you need not to be at is in the damn ocean. Fidox is in the building. Living in me, Grand Rising, sis. Prayers and support for Sinbad. There's no amount that's too little. Southside Chicago in the building. South Chicago, that's a different thing. Kelly Rowland praises Chris Brown at the AMAs after a booing crowd and canceled performance. Is it me or is Kelly Rowland fine as hell? Man, this girl got the clavicle of life. Shouts out to Kelly Rowland. I think Kelly Rowland's still going to be fine when she's 79. Because she's got those type of looks. Excuse me. Church Boy Comedy in the building. Mississippi. Jack Thrill, I see you, baby. That's right, I said clavicle. Moving on. Let's see. Zoe Kravitz ditches on ditching dozens of tattoos. Zoe Kravitz had her tattoos removed, y'all. Said she don't need that stuff on her body no more. All right, Zoe, whatever. Who gives a damn, Zoe Kravitz? Who gives a damn? Zoe Kravitz, daughter of Lenny Kravitz. Y'all see this? Big Sean and Janae Aiko. Confident in the building. I see you, Hot Topic. Big Sean, Janae Aiko give birth to a baby boy. Big Sean from Detroit, so you know he ain't afraid to shoot up the club. Well done. They look beautiful together. Indiana teen fought to honor black lynching victims in her hometown and won. Let's not forget our history, guys. It's Thanksgiving within a couple of days. What up, Chartown? Let's not forget our history. Take some time to give thanks for the people that came before us. Welcome to the show. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuning in to Rodney Perry Live. Nick Cannon, according to Michael, says he's good for down kids, but he will pass them to Michael. Michael's got 22 some kids. Ms. Parker in the building. Equestrian Dro. Miss Cheesecake. Thank you guys for tuning in on the Instagram feed. For a better experience, you can go over to Facebook, Rodney Perry Live. Hobgood is in the building. Have you seen the Chris Brown rehearsal video? No, I haven't. Why didn't he perform at the AMAs? Anybody know? Alexis Knight, thank you for tuning in. Prayers up to Sinbad and the Sinbad family. All right. Let's see what else is out there. Oh, did y'all see this? High school water polo coach. Right? Mookie G, get this. Cesar Bell, get this. Water polo coach convicted of molesting 9 teenagers. How about this, though? He did it poolside while the parents was right there. He need no jail time. This young man needs his ass whooped. What up, drama? CJ Burney. I would personally put my foot in this young man's ass. Let's read the story, man. I don't even like when you see these headlines like this. He is a little fat, little sloppy, little something too. A prominent high school water polo coach in California was convicted of sexually assaulting 19 girls during training sessions. All while the unsuspecting parents sat by the pool. What is he doing? And what is everybody else doing? Eating sandwiches? On Wednesday, jury found Barham Holger Irvine guilty of 22 felony counts after 5-week trial. 5 weeks! Including charges of sexual battery, sexual penetration, and lewd acts on a child. The jury also found him guilty of simple assault in connection with one of the unnamed victims. Lord have mercy. You already feel like a horrible person to not have protected your child. Oh, but then you find out this dude was molesting your child when you was there. I'm fucking this guy up. Wow. This is a lot. That's a lot to unpack. Yeah, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Study finds that hair straightening chemicals may increase risk of uterine cancer, ladies. Trying to keep the cootie coot clean, keep the creamy crack out of your hair. He can't help himself. It's a force of habit when the molesters feel comfortable. Wow, Fedox. So sorry to hear that, man. Stylist calls police on client after she refused to pay for the hairstyle. But the hair was a hot mess. Question, ladies, stop right there. Ladies, here's the question. You get a bad haircut. Fellas, you get a bad haircut. Are you still obligated to pay? I don't think the contract implies the haircut be good. It just implies the person do it. If you sit down in that chair and let somebody fuck your hair up, it's your fault. Would y'all agree? What's your thoughts? But it ain't got to be a perm. It can be a twist, your braids. And you get through, and they got you with your Jay-Z stuff. Jammy Jams. The question is, do you have to pay? You get a bare haircut, do you have to pay? I say, if I cut one blade of hair off your head, your ass must pay me. Hopgood says a conversation needs to be had. See, Hopgood gonna fight somebody. I don't know what y'all think. People think Hopgood is wonderful, but I say no. I say Hopgood whoops somebody's ass. Over that beard? Oh no. You can say that Hopgood. CJ Burney, what did he say? I can't see it. The real Fedox in the building. A lot of stuff going on. We talked about it earlier. If you're just getting here, Sinbad is up on his feet, going through the rehab process post-stroke. Let me tell you something. He's been going through some tough stuff. I see you, Marco. Mark So. You know well. You want to say somebody mess up his hair, he taking a cash draw. But hold on. Stop right there, Dino Well. I done seen you walk around with some terrible hairdo. Just saying. Caesar Bell says ass whooping must occur. See Jizzle. How you doing, sis? Do you have my number? Text me. I want you to come in on the feed. See Jizzle, come in on the feed because you know stuff that I don't know. You be politically connected. You know soccer players, everything. I'm going to a soccer game this year too. Right, Perry, what you eating? I got this from Shay Johnson. That's sea moss gummies. Stop right there. Everybody freeze. She the Kingmaker just walked in. I'll be in Detroit New Year's Eve. We're networking with you at Improv Class, Comics Rock. Hey, Mark, my pleasure, brother. Victor Marshall in the building. Stop the presses. What's up, Vic? Hopgood is in the building. Todd Gibbs. We haven't forgot about you guys. 20 minutes after the hour. Let's check this rolling out feed. The White House's Dr. Webb gives Black community 3 protocols for flu season. Yeah, I bet. Every time I turn around, somebody trying to get me to take a damn flu shot. This little black doctor look young as hell, too. I like my doctor to be old. Anybody else? Mother the Creator, come in. I need you to come in the feed because you were sharing some great stuff the other day on your Instagram page about, this is the holiday season, but this is a tougher time of the year for a lot of folks, guys. This is people that have to go, students that have to go home into, tough situations. Or how about this? Your mom passed away during the holiday season, and now you got to relive that every year. Text me, I'll send you the number. Social Light in the City, DJ Knots. Go watch the show on the YouTube or the Facebook page, Rodney Perry Live. Because I'm about to turn this feed off any second now. Thank you guys for coming in. The flu season is among us and us amid the 3rd year COVID-19. As chilly temperatures arrive and venues reopen, the White House's Dr. Cameron Webb. First of all, if you're in charge of keeping Crazy Joe alive, then you probably a good doctor. Okay, let's look at some of these protocols. Similarly, if you haven't had one, so they talk about the vaccine. Church boy, stay up, Comedy OG, happy holidays. Happy holidays, church boy. I just got a call for a church this morning. I never miss opportunity to tell my story, to tell my testimony. All right. What else we got here? My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuned in the Rodney Perry Live. My mom and dad both gone, and I go to restaurants for Thanksgiving now. Holidays are hard. Let me tell you something, CJ. I know it's hard, man. And just know this. They wouldn't have checked out if they didn't know you was okay. I'm a firm believer of that. All right. We're here. Rodney Perry Live. I am Rodney Perry. Dad's Comedy. I see you. My folks over on the feed. Ashley, good morning. Sylvia Crawford, welcome. Hopgood. August Alcina. Sylvia. Victor Marshall. Thank you. All right. Remy Ross. Appreciate you as we look. Get my feed back up here. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. More hot topics. What's happening out there in the streets? NBA YoungBoy says he believes he raps better than Jay-Z. Well, these young boys are talking crazy nowadays. Amari Hardwick must need some money. He's starring in a Nickelodeon movie called Fantasy Football. Amari, man, you a killer. You ghost. I don't know about that Nickelodeon shit, Amari. I'm already out there picking up that check. Kyrie Irving apologizes again. Damn. Meanwhile, the black Israelites outside the damn stadium playing the drums. Stop right there. Jacqueline Hilton is in the building. Mama. Never did this before. We're going to try something right now. I did say yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Mava, the creator, she's a poet. She's an educator. She's live on the Instagram feed. I know. I'm not mad. I know I don't even put this show up on IG. I leave it at Instagram, Twitter. Jabril, I see you. Charlotte was amazing, right? Steve Brown is in the building. I got a chance to watch this young lady the other day on her Instagram feed, and I felt your heart. You were talking about the people that you educate, and that the fact that they'll be going home, but it's not always a pleasant place. Talk to me about that as we approach this Thanksgiving season.
Oh man, it's tough for a lot of kids. It's tough for a lot of kids. There are some kids who are simply their parents' emotional lapdogs. You know what I mean? Keeping them together. So, and it ain't necessarily a on purpose kind of thing. It's just the way that our society works, the way that, you know what I mean? I think it's heaviest for the people on the bottom, and that's usually the kids.
Right. Wow, man. You were having a time processing that stuff, man. I mean, you still got to go home and be happy and around your family. How are you able to navigate this holiday season?
I'm trying to stay busy. I'm trying to for my mind, I'm working out right now. You know what I mean?
Right.
Staying present with my little people. I'm still checking in with, you know what I mean, some of my students, just peeking my head in.
Right.
Even if it's just to send some positive energy their way.
Right. Now, let me ask you this, Mother. I'm on with Mother the Creative. You're on the Facebook and Twitter and the other pages over here on StreamYard. Do you have to let it go for your own psyche sometimes?
I do. And I think the thing that was triggering about that incident in particular is this is my first time home in a while. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it brought up a lot of personal memories. You know what I mean? I know what that feels like. I know what it feels like. And as much as I think my parents did a great job, but I can't deny the fact that sometimes they was just stretched to capacity. And when you're stretched to capacity, what else can you do besides snap?
Wow. Ain't that something? And you know, a lot of it goes back to financial woes. You know, the economy is bad, which is a ripple effect into our families and our homes. This could be tough. Don't feel pressure. You know, God is going to give you what you need. It may not be all you want. It may not be the abundance you want, but you'll have enough. And that thing is very important. Are you a cooker?
Absolutely. I'm a mommy chef. That's what I
am. Okay. What is a must have for Thanksgiving for you?
Macaroni and cheese.
That mac and cheese is not a game.
Macaroni and cheese and greens.
I watched my buddy Marvin Hunter. He did a video the other day. He said he's sick of this gourmet dressing. He said he don't want no oysters in his dressing. He don't want no gourmet items. What's changing to you in Thanksgiving that you don't like? Turkey has changed, but I like the turkey changes. Because
I haven't tried any out the box.
I will fry turkey. Our fried turkey.
We've been frying turkeys.
We've been frying turkeys for almost 20 years now. So you can get a fried turkey. Or how about this? Go your ass to Popeyes. I wish I would. I wish I would go to damn Popeyes. Hey, what they gonna tell me if they drop my turkey on the floor? Nothing. They gonna just give it to me.
They gonna put it in the box. Yeah. I'm coming down there to cook Thanksgiving for my children.
Oh, snap. What's up, Munir? He said, this is Daphne Haynes, son. I love Daphne Haynes, man. The lady is awesome. We did a movie together, Dirty South House Arrest. Mad love, mad respect, Munir. And I'm sure you don't have to put .atl because there ain't no bunch of Munirs walking around. All right. It's Thanksgiving. Thank you for coming on, sis. Thank you for sharing. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, if you're going through something this holiday season, just know you're not alone.
Not at all. Get you some sun.
Get you some sun. Get you some vitamin D. Get you some of these sea moss. I got some sea moss pills. Let me tell you something. These motherfuckers are amazing.
Yeah, buddy. We don't cod liver oil around here.
You a real mama. You a real mama. This shit tastes like Jolly Ranchers. Your cod liver oil tastes horrible.
It's all right.
Yeah.
We healthy though.
You definitely healthy. Cletus in the building. What's up, brother? Talented comedian. Stop right there. Oh my God, love that guy. All right, thank you, sis.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you for coming on. That's Mother, the creator. Oh, do you have a word?
I always have a word tucked inside somewhere.
Well, it's crazy season for a lot of people, and if you got a word, I'm gonna listen.
Okay, right on. I have a poem. Or let's see. I don't know if it's related to the season, but it's a poem.
It's a poem. It's a poem, and it's from Mother, so it's a word.
Right on. So a poem for everyone I encountered who envies the light. Not understanding the fight or the plight, y'all. This ain't just putting words together that rhyme and sound tight. No, this is magic. It's voodoo for you holy folk. I can spit a line that will give you the Holy Ghost. Shake the spirit that's been comatose for centuries. You see, I am a healer. A dealer for those whose souls need this anecdote. And I ain't up here trying to help push no hope. No. I'm out here trying to help cut these ropes. Y'all, we've been haunted by these trees for far too long. This gift is not for those who is not strong, so you really got to consider if you want to walk in these shoes. See how you respond when the devil starts to give you the blues. Better yet, see how you respond when your father starts to chase it. You got to question your motives, comprehending what it is you're chasing. This ain't for the faint of heart. And I can tell how they grip the mic if they really respect the art. This is a pulpit. So when you come and spit and then go home and sit, you should be trying to see how many souls you can get.
Ooh.
Trying to help pull them up out the pit. And then you get to go home and sit. See, it's a blessing for just one to follow you. But you got to question who and what am I leading them to? Huh? You? See, that's when you fail. And it's easy for the ego to prevail in a society that is sponsored by hell. I mean, the evils. Believe you if you want to. But I don't believe in leaning to my own understanding anymore. So I keep my ear towards the floor and the other towards heaven's door. Never poor, no matter what I'm lacking. I peep how they be stacking them odds against us. So I got to warn my people. Meanwhile, you spitting poetry for pussy, pimping mental illnesses of the feeble. My nigga, I read you. I call them Project Sean. Projection. A way to feed your ego's erection. Misdirection of the way you feel about your mama. You see, trauma is different from drama. One makes you, the other one breaks you down so your spirit can be made new. So you have no choice but to walk in your truth. But see, that's the difference between me and you. Some of us get up here on some facial fears, but I get up here to clear my spirit of years of pollution. Evolution of an artist reads like the book of Job. Tortured souls who wear their shit like sunshine. You will never be able to read art's mind. Blind, so you must walk by faith. Now tell me you can relate. Rodney Perry might have time. Maybe he'll wait.
Yo, Mother the Creator on the IG feed. We are live. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuning to Rodney Perry Live.
Amen.
Wow, thanks, sis. That was absolutely everything we needed. Jake Staley is in the building. Hey, sis, thank you for popping in. Man, love.
All right, love.
We got snaps in the air for the great Mother, the Creator. You know, she's young, But mother is one of those people that's been here before, you know, and is no accident ever that we get to cross paths. Emma Green is in the building. Sylvia, all right. I don't believe in leaning to my own understanding. Wow. Know how you feel, mama. Taking souls can relate. Wow. Victor Marshall says, how do I get the sea moss? These come from our girl. Her name is Shay Johnson. Go to her Instagram page. Shay Johnson, tell her Rodney Perry sent you. Shay, this is just one of her products. Well, dog, when I tell you, you done had other sea moss shit. Throw that shit away. This shit tastes like a goddamn Jolly Rancher. You got to make yourself not eat them all in one day. Radio Raheem, I see you. Emma Green said, I'm serving with the sandwich ministry today. You know what? Emma Green, you silly. I'm going to say it. Silly little lady. Rolling Out is in the building. We also get our news from the Shade Room. Should Kyrie Irving keep apologizing? Goodness gracious. All the man want to do is play basketball. Holly Berry to cut her hair off. You mother. They're awesome. Gerard J. I seen this man's face last night at the Pierre soiree. Gerard J, great guy. Mad love, mad respect. Mother says she do not want to see Halle Berry with no bald ass head. I say this. If your face is cute enough, what happened with all the Hopgood? Come on the line. Here, I'm about to put the link on the thing so because Hopgood be telling me shit that I don't know about and I don't like it. Hopgood, don't come on here being wonderful. The link is on the Facebook feed if you want to join me on the air. Big Talk. Namil Thomas, I see you. Church Boys in the building. Mother the Creator. If you want to talk to Rodney Perry, go to the YouTube page. The link is there. Much love, much respect. Faith, sex, sexuality, health IQ. There's a statistic that says we need sex. If you ain't having it, your ass is probably about to die. Damn. Dr. Fauci says an updated COVID-19 vaccine is needed before Thanksgiving. Oh, really, Doc? It's kind of interesting that your company is making this shit. Chris, I see you. Chucky Love is in the building, my homie. Walter C, a.k.a. Walter Campbell, I see you. Ray Smith. Comedy Jew. National Black Chambers, Larry Ivory, is bullish on black business. They're not playing. Go check out Rolling Out Magazine. It's got all these stories in them. Rapper Kevin Gates' daughter influenced him to stop doing this. What did Kevin Gates' daughter make him stop doing? Bruh, the security guard couldn't believe it. Kevin Gates' recent concert performance. Man, come on, phone. Kevin Gates' recent concert performance have been pleasing to the ears and eyes, many due to sexual comments on tight clothing. His daughter came through and said, no, Daddy, don't do that. Who is that? Uh-oh, stop right there. Welcome to the show, Hollywood Hopgood. Okay, Hollywood said he is not worried about no hair. Okay.
I love my bald head. I can grow it full too, though.
Oh, really? Really?
So if nobody
August
said
Alsina is a young lady the young guy that was with Jada Pinkett that the whole controversy was over that ultimately got Chris Rock slapped the shit out of.
Yeah.
Now, on a similar note, before you get into that, it's rumored that Chris Rock actually did boo-boo on himself.
Well, he had on a black tuxedo, so we can't confirm or deny
We can't. That's one of the issues. We've been trying to nail that down for quite some time.
Man, first off, thank you for having me. It sheds a light on, we talk about these erotic women, the Erykah Badus, the Sade's, the Jada Pinketts of the world, how they can be with somebody and like for Will Smith to come out of character and slap that man.
Right.
So now August Alsina has posted a video of apparently he's coming out as a gay man with another man, with the video hugging the man. He says he wants to express the love, the true love that he has. It was like late last night.
Hold the freak on. Hold on. August Alsina, AUGUSTALSINAGAY. August Alsina fans celebrate singers seemingly coming out. So wait a minute. How good are you telling me that it wasn't Jada Pinkett Smith at all?
No, I'm not saying that.
Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying that he was probably exposed to some things and it probably unleashed some other things he might have had in the back of his psyche. But apparently he's come out of the game.
I don't know what the hell that means, Hopgood. What are you saying?
I'm saying that, you know how they say some folks go to Hollywood and they innocent and then they experience Hollywood and it releases a whole different side of them. I'm saying that's probably what happened to that young man, and now he's being honest with himself and said he loves.
All right, everybody, stop right there. If you're on the feed right now, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, here's the question: do people turn gay? Are they born gay? Or something else? Do they turn gay? Are they born gay? Or something else? Please, if you're gay on the feed, chime in. Sylvia Crawford say, hold up, Rodney Perry. Sylvia says, is he gay?
Why you sound like got the boy?
It would not make a difference because that was some, I don't know what your ... is, little lady. All right. Do we care? August Alsina could be gay.
Now the question I was asking my girlfriend is, okay, he did that really, one of my favorite songs, the remix of I Love This Ish with Chris Brown and what's the other guy? Trey Songz.
Okay.
How do you think they're gonna approach him?
Trey Songz is in hot water too.
Right. So how do you think they're gonna approach him moving forward? How do you think it's gonna affect his career? That's another question we're asking.
First of all, August Alsina barely got a career. I mean, if he hadn't got with Jada Pinkett Smith, we wouldn't even know what the fuck his name is.
Now I don't know, Rodney. Now his albums are pretty nice. Now
hold on, stop right there. How good?
I can't.
Albums?
Yes.
How many albums he got?
4.
Let me tell you what Rodney Perry is, how good, because you a Renaissance man. Rodney Perry is Joe Blow America. If I don't know, he don't exist.
Facts.
Sylvia Crawford says he was rapping.
No. He's got some good. He's got 2 songs. The one he made the one he released after the Jada Pinkett
Well, he was weeping on the album. Yes.
Yeah, it was nice. It was real nice.
Jeff Brown, welcome to the chat. Jeff, the link is already in the chat. Grab it and come on in. Jeff like to wait to figure out what we talking about to come in.
Right, boy, come in.
Comedian Tasha Face is in the building. Tasha Face, come to the YouTube link. Because I need to bring you in. I need to figure out do people give a damn about August Alsina? I put it back up, Jeff Brown. Stay right there. I know you're looking for it. You might not be able to find it. It is up right now. White Butterfly has joined. Jeff Brown, a.k.a. Jeff TV. You can catch him weekly. High as Giraffe Brawls. We'll be on here in a minute. Wow. Dude. So August Alsina came out. It wasn't cryptic where he can take it back later?
No. The man came out there on the stage with him and hugged him and kissed him.
Kissed him?
It was video.
In the mouth?
No. You gotta look at the video because it looked like he might have tried, or it wasn't cryptic.
So he came straight and the dude was like, nah, dog.
No, they were embracing.
Wow.
But the thing, it all wraps up to the cancel culture and the stuff, like comedians catch so much stuff and they're going to embrace August Alsina. Music is universal. It doesn't have a color or a creed or anything. It's universal. If you have good music, you have good music.
True.
But the thing that I don't like, it goes back to the canceling of the Chris Brown, Michael Jackson tribute. The rehearsal video was incredible. Incredible. Chris Brown is the second coming of, he's killing it.
Hold on. Hopgood. I need you to address this because I don't like the way this guy talking. Hopgood is a lot of things, but he is not a homosexual.
The first thing that's really funny,
I don't think.
Robert, first off, I'm sick. You'll catch these hands. Second, if you're gonna address a man, show your face. Keep it 100. There's no capping ever.
Nelly, baby. Thank you.
There's nothing feminine over here. I have a sister that's gay, so I'm being respectful to my family and understanding because I've been around them. I'm a respecting individual. It's not for me. I've gandered at more women naked than a gynecologist. So understand.
No, hold on. Stop right there. Stop right there, Hopgood. Did you say you gandered?
Yeah. Like I told my boy one time, I said, I've touched more vagina than the average woman, but we're not going to discuss that at this moment because I'm a changed man. But at the end of the day, I understand that the world we live in, I understand that I'm on a platform that's not mine. I'm a guest. So I'm going to stay.
Let's go this out there, Hopgood. Now you see, we open up another bottle of stuff. Jeff Brown is right there too. I'll bring you up, Jeff. Here goes. Hopgood. You've seen a lot of vagina.
Yes, sir.
Can you search your memory banks for the cutest one? Or what it physically looks?
You told me I can't say nothing wonderful. So I can't. But
I know you want to say something wonderful.
But the most beautiful vagina in the world is the one that loves you back.
You know what? Hopgood. Stop right there. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. He looks like he's halfway where he want to be.
What's up, fellas? What's up, Hop?
Hey. What's up, sir?
Hey, man.
First of all, Jeff Brown, I don't know if you know this or not. But Hopgood says beautiful things every 20 seconds.
Okay. Well, you know what? That's what's wrong with that?
Not a damn thing.
Because on the same subject, we can get back on August in a second, but I like to say I've had more cooter than Nickelback's drummer.
Oh, I like it.
Brother.
Oh, no doubt.
Oh, cooter.
Is Nickelback's drummer noted for...
He's a rock drummer.
He went cultural.
He
Yeah,
did.
Nickelback is a band.
Speaking of wonderful vaginas,
Yeah.
Andromeda is in the building.
Okay. Yeah,
With a name like Andromeda,
yeah,
it's gotta be good.
Yeah, the Andromeda
That's a
strain.
slogan.
Yeah.
You made a slogan. That was beautiful. Now I take a slogan, how good. That was beautiful.
Yeah. Who doesn't like the Andromeda strain?
I know, right?
Sylvia Crawford said Jeff Brown, Nickelbacks.
Nickelback. To check them out. Everybody gives them a lot of crap.
I'm looking at it right here. I've already looked at it. I've already typed
it. Yeah. I tell you what. Play the song "Follow You Home" by them, and tell me that you don't hear Chuck Berry and Howlin' Wolf.
Rappers.
Right. Or no, kind of on the music thing.
Now y'all hear about this, guys?
Hmm.
Mariah Carey wants to be known as the queen of Christmas music.
Okay.
She went to court on this, Jeff.
She what?
She went to court, and the judge like, if you don't get your ass out of here, Mariah Carey.
Okay, yeah. Well. I mean, did Aretha Franklin have to go to court to be the queen of soul?
Whoa.
That's different.
That's different.
Exactly. Fellas, thank you for helping me make my point. If you got to go make people say it,
it ain't
so.
It ain't so.
It ain't so if you got to make people say it.
Because all I know is Christmas.
Everybody stop right there. Hold on. Drama is talking to y'all. She said, wait, how my cooter get in this?
It showed up.
Yeah. And you was named Andromeda.
And you Andromeda. Let me explain something to you, Andromeda. I don't care how, dear ladies, I don't care how insightful you are, how funny you are, how engaging you are, how supportive you are, how cultured you are. We are never going to ever forget you brought your cooter with you. We won't. It won't slip our minds. We're guys. That's what we
do.
That's what we do.
Shout out to the real FitOx, came over from the Instagram feed to get the full experience. Fight the comedian. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all over here, appreciate y'all.
Okay.
But you are not getting the full experience if you're not on this YouTube or such.
Back.
No, you're not. You're not. And it's a great show. A show that would have a show that's supposed to have some theme music being produced for it. But
Jeff Brown, I'm going on hiatus.
Okay.
For the month of December. That's when we'll lock everything down because I want to bring that new thing to the top of the year.
Okay. Sure. Okay. Perfect timing. Excellent timing. What was it? Oh, yeah.
Oh God. Is that Randy Sky? Randy Sky.
What's she say? He say. Who?
Randy is a she.
She.
Yeah, Randy with an I.
She says I'm I'm always gaslighting. But she can't define gaslighting.
No. It just sounds cute. It's something to say. Check which inbox, Gossip and Heifers? Which one? You got to I'm 57.
What the heifer say?
She said check my inbox. But see, I'm like Rodney.
Shout out to the heifers.
Yeah. Like Rodney said with August.
Check my inbox. Oh, that's for me. Okay, let me turn off this Instagram feed because I cannot do that while this is going.
Like Rodney said, if I don't know, I got to check out August Alsina because so far all August has done is ruin that month for Will.
Man, or ruined it for every side dude out there.
Or maybe Will was smashing August.
No.
How about that?
No.
How about that?
I'm not touching that.
Is that too far a stretch? I don't. You know what? Here's my thing with the whole LGBTQ community, and I have members of my family that
me too.
One of my sons is gay. It's hard to respect them because of their hypocrisy as a group.
And I was just touching on that. Speak.
Here's Bishop Eddie Long. Let's go back that far. Ooh. This man had crusades talking about pray the gay away. Had and then come out, he touching young men, and y'all don't say nothing as a group.
It was never addressed.
Hold up, children. First of all, let's start with the fashion police. They didn't say nothing about his little bodysuits.
How about the bodysuit? How about he look like a squoze sausage in that suit?
He is a Kappa, though. No disrespect to the Kappas. A5.
Wow.
I'm not quite sure what that has to do with it, but okay.
You know, Hopgood is an alpha 5.
They like to,
Wow.
they like to do all that shimmying and stuff.
Right. Well,
oh God.
I like to say to all fraternities, my fraternity will kick the out of your fraternity because I'm a United States Marine. I'm
Ain't no fraternity.
And I was in the
Are you
Army
serious?
and Rodney was in the Navy. So now what?
Well, the Marine Corps is a department of the Navy.
Let me
The
tell you
men's department.
something, Marines. I don't mess with no Marines. You're a killer, but you can't get nowhere unless we drive.
Oh, sure. You take me where I'm going, and thank you for that.
That's never.
Yeah, we're the pit bulls.
I am putting the stream link up.
Y'all did have a 10-week basic training, so I respect that.
11.
Jesus.
11. And 11 weeks of getting your head unscrewed, becoming brothers, being turned on to death and killing, to where it's on a different page, learning how to live for 4 days without food and water. And
I heard about your bivouacs. I heard about
no worries, Never. The Marines explains a lot about Jeff.
Actually, yes. The Marines saved me from Chicago, from the south side of Chicago.
Indeed.
I don't know. I don't know what I would do. Yeah, come on, Rodney. Come on, bruh. I knew it's something.
Stand up.
Yeah. I think that's another thing that sometimes upsets other stand-ups with me is that they can tell.
Dino Wells has just joined the feed. Welcome. He said, "I'm over here now, Rodney Perry."
Dino, what up?
Dino also was a professional boxer.
Oh yeah, you don't. I
Not
tell you
just
something.
down in the world, but Dino's fist like as big as most people's head.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something about them boxers, bro. Okay, if you want to know the kind of shape, because I used to box in the Marines a very little, because this dude beat me up one time. Anyway, if you want to know what kind of shape a boxer is in, you don't have to get in the ring. I want you to put your hands behind your back. I don't want you to worry about hitting nobody. I don't want you to worry about getting knocked out. And for 3 minutes, I want you to put your hands behind your back and shuffle from side to side, foot to foot. Just do that. That's
a true statement.
At 20 seconds, you'll understand.
Yeah, that's a true statement.
Ain't nobody in shape like boxers.
You know what? I might beg to differ. Soccer players might be the best conditioned athletes in the world.
They are not.
Them niggas never stop running, Jeff.
They are not. They are not. They do not have the upper body strength, the natural fast twitch, muscle memory movement of a boxer, brother. Boxers and MMA. I was
about to say MMA. Sorry, yeah,
bro.
But that bobbing and weaving is a real.
I'm gonna look that up, Jeff Brown.
That's a real thing, bro.
I'm not gonna just take your word on. I'm gonna look that up because that's
the bobbing and weaving is true. That's a true statement.
Yeah,
bobbing and weaving.
Yeah.
But
Lionel Rhodes.
Hold on, I got another athlete I'm about to throw in the ring, and people don't even acknowledge these men as athletes, but they are performing nonstop. Porn star.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's great shape. Gotta be in
Shout
great
out
shape.
to Mr. Marcus.
Yeah,
I mean, don't get me wrong. I know they use some creative help on with the video, and they looping, but 100
Mexican
pumps.
Steel, shout out.
100 pumps can take you out,
bro.
Out the game.
Yeah, it's some miraculous. Let's just say once you get past a certain age, and once I leave here, I'm back on my workout regimen, which is including.
Dino has posted his record. He says he's 67, 13, and 36. I don't know what them numbers mean.
67 wins, 13 losses, and 36 knockouts.
Knockouts.
You can put 36
knockouts.
Let me explain what that means. There was a dude on the other side of the ring
that kissed the camera
that ran 5-6 miles a day
Right.
Didn't have sex, trained, ate well, and came, and 36 of them got their ass knocked out by this
Caught
dude.
the L.
They caught the L. That's what you don't understand what that means. When you see a
Andromeda's out of my mind, first of all.
What she said?
Did they use stunt dicks in porn?
Okay. Well, then shout out to the stunt guy.
Shouts out to the stunt guy. And how about this?
Thank you very much.
How about this? Everybody that's got a side chick has got a stunt vagina.
Yeah.
Or a stand-in.
Come on.
At the very least.
Baked chicken, fried chicken. Ain't no chicken like side chicken.
I'm not a side guy.
Well, side dude, there's no such thing as a side dude. Ladies, you don't have side dudes. You have two dudes screwing you.
Jeff Brown. We can't stop right now. We gotta stop. How good about to say something?
No, I'm not.
Go ahead, how good.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Go ahead, how good.
No, I'm not.
And take us into the top of the hour.
And your posters are dope.
I appreciate them. My favorite movies. The only thing wonderful I gotta say is, we touched on it, but we didn't touch on it much. Man, I applaud you for speaking about your son. A lot of people can't say that because they don't understand that it's not about what he chooses the path of his life to be. That's your son. You got to love him for the whole person and be proud of the person that he is, not the person that he is. He's probably an upstanding young man. So I applaud you on that. A lot of people won't touch on that.
Oh, my son. Oh, thank you. Oh, me or Rodney, because I got here late.
What you talking about? How good?
You, sir. You said your son.
Oh, that my son was gay? Oh, yeah,
yes,
Bruh, look here.
You ain't got no gay son.
Yeah, I have 4 sons, Rodney, and 1 daughter. My oldest son I adopted. My second son, my third son, is gay, and he's an entrepreneur, owns his own business.
Real quick, because I'm interested in this. Because I talked to my son when he was 12.
Mm-hmm.
I said, "Are you going to be gay? I want to know now." Don't save gay.
Put the kickstand down on your bike. We got to have a talk.
Don't save gay to Thanksgiving 2029.
Yeah, you're going to come out. No,
that was a tame conversation. My dad did something else.
I don't
Shout out
even
to Big Bobo. Rest in peace. My dad had a juke joint. And he had a pool hall, a juke joint, and a hotel. Didn't finish 6th grade. And
I love those dudes.
Before he died, and this is why he was getting sick. I was in 7th grade. And he used to take me to those places to clean up the hotel rooms, and he would pay me. He's teaching me entrepreneurship. So when I come home, like every black mother, she took all my money. So when my dad, we went to go eat, he says, "I know you got money. I double paid you. I don't have nothing." He said, so him and my mama got into it. So the next time he's going to take me home, he said, if he was old enough, I'd take you and buy you some pussy. Exact words. And I looked and he said, "You want to see some?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah. Are you kidding?
And he took me to see some.
I was waiting on this day.
And that was the birth.
Look, I told my son, I said, if you are gay though, be the person fucking the other dude.
Yeah. Don't be the catcher.
Be the aggressor.
Don't get pummeled.
Okay, but that's his that's his thing. I don't know how you do that. I knew early. Okay, when he was okay, you're not supposed to use your tongue on the bottle, are you? I knew he was. I knew early, and I was. This is my belief. This is my belief. This is my issue with gay marriage.
Okay.
This is my okay. If you're getting married in a building that is not a post office, in front of a man who is not a pizza maker,
okay,
with a book that is not, I'm gonna take you way back, a TV guide, then you're getting married in a church with a preacher with a book that isn't very clear about what color car you ought to drive, but is very, very clear about how this God in this book feels about what you're doing.
That's true.
So I think, and I think gay people are too good for marriage. Look at what the heterosexuals have done to it. I say that God, that God, if God is that clear about how he feels about people, and my son, I know ain't nobody touched him. I know ain't nobody touched him. He was born that way. That would mean that God made my son just to hate him. And I don't serve a God like that.
Wow.
I don't serve a God.
Well said, Jeff Brown. Let's take a
I'm
break.
glad somebody else said something wonderful, not me.
That was beautiful.
I got some wonderful.
As he smokes.
Brother, that's how I get it. God is on high. I get high. I invite you to the First Church of Holy Shit, Hollywood Hop. I have it every Sunday. Okay,
all right,
here's the principle. Somebody fucked up and told me God was everywhere, so I pray from here.
Jeff Brown.
Yes, sir.
I gotta take a break.
Okay, take a break.
Rodney Perry. All the way live. Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What? Hey. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney Perry. Make some noise.
We are back in full effect. It is Rodney Perry. You're doing the Rodney Perry Live. Let me do this. We had a tarot reader last week, Jeff Brown. Did you see her?
I was here for that. She was
I
dope.
got another one coming in.
Oh, sugary.
Here
we go.
Get her.
Here we go.
Right here. God dang it.
Come on in.
Oh, goodness gracious. Where's my dog?
You know what you need to do, Rodney?
What I need?
You need to have tarot readers, and maybe if it's just these two, read the same general subject to see if you get the same general answer or the same, like what are the differences between the person?
That's actually interesting. I'm not mad at that at all. That's a great idea.
I'm a genius. Go ahead.
You are, in fact, a genius.
Yes.
Yeah, let me,
literally at 11, I was.
I'm curious.
What was you doing?
What was I doing? They were like, look, this little dude, because I had asthma, Rodney, and I grew up on 60th and Damon. You know what that means.
That's all type of ridicule.
Yeah. So over there. So all I did was sit in the house. My mama brought them the bicentennial encyclopedias. Remember the red, white, and blue?
Ones.
Yep, I had those. They had to take them out of my hands at the letter L. I just read A through L, just reading.
Wow, how dope is that?
And they were like, we need to get this boy tested. And come to find out, this boy,
who knew?
This boy's special. And I don't know. You might be eating crayon special. We're trying to figure out if we need to sleep.
Whatever he is, he's special.
He's special. And
protect him at all costs.
No, oh my God, bro! I was treated as much like a prince as a black family could treat a child. And
all right, hey, you guys,
I'll shut up.
Hold on.
Are you a victim of domestic violence? Since 2013, From Ordinary to Extraordinary has helped over 3,000 women, and we want to continue to rebuild the community with one family at a time. Please make a donation or sign up for volunteer opportunities today at IamFote.org. No matter how you choose to get involved, know that every bit counts. From Ordinary to Extraordinary is a 501c3 nonprofit organization designed to empower women and girls.
What up, y'all? It's Michael Sean, and I know you want to be a podcaster. You want a successful podcast. You want to give your views and opinions, but you just don't know how to do it correctly. That's why you got to hit up ShawneeScott.com. You want to be on radio, and you want to know how to build your radio career. ShawneeScott.com. She's done all of this. I've worked alongside her for years, and I will tell you the information that she can give you is on a value level that I can't even put a price on it. All you have to do is go to ShawneeScott.com. Your future, right now. That's it. Michael Sean. Yeah.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. Hold on, let me do this. Turn this off. I'm trying to see the link, but I can't get the link to my phone. I don't know why I'm having an issue. Can you go to the YouTube link and put it up on my? Because I just posted the link on my YouTube.
I'm still jamming the Shawnee Scott music.
It's at Rodney Perry Live.
Right.
ShawneeScott.com.
All right, thank you.
ShawneeScott.com.
Coco is on her way.
From SWV?
No.
Oh.
I'm sorry about that too.
Okay.
Had him hyped.
Oh,
shout out to Coco from SWV.
Woo,
shout out to Eddie George, who's been tapping that booty for years.
No, Taj is his wife.
You're right.
See, you about to start some shit.
You're gonna start a whole white
Rodney Perry.
This is the thing about Rodney Perry. When I'm wrong, I go wrong hard.
When Rodney's wrong, he's not in the wrong lane. He's doing 70 and just turns the wheel.
Dude, I
look past.
I tell my wife this all the time, though. I say the difference between me and you is I'm comfortable being wrong.
Woo! You don't want to open that.
Well, he said a word.
You don't want to open that.
I'm comfortable. Like, my wife is hesitant to make decisions. And I'm like, you're afraid to be wrong.
Absolutely.
I'm not.
Preach on it, Pastor. Preach on it.
Oh, stop right there. Stop right freaking there. She's making her way in.
Okay.
I don't know who this is. Latrice.
Hey, sis.
Good morning.
Yeah, turn your phone sideways so we can see your whole situation there.
I'm in my car.
Yeah.
There you go.
My whole screen up. So wait, Latrice is one of our longtime listeners. Latrice, you popped in today. The perm is perming. The cheeks is cheeking. How you doing?
Hey.
Little subtle rub.
I just came in to say hello.
Let me tell you something.
Hey.
If God sent something here more beautiful than a black woman, I'd like to see it. Good Lord, I love sisters. You beautiful sister. Hey now. I'm married, not hitting on you. Yeah. Do I have that picture of that broad up?
We have to normalize complimenting a woman.
Come on, bro. Come on now. Come on now.
Thank you.
Sisters need to know they're cherished by us.
Aww.
You need to know that it's to do. Well, I'll tell you right now, Latrice, I don't even know you. I'd stand in the way of death for you.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, okay.
That's a black woman, brother. Until we feel that, we're going to have some more George Floyd.
Oh, wow. Ain't that something? How about that?
Boy.
Until the other dude know, yeah. We not with the games with our women. We not with the games no more.
I know I'm not with mine.
Jewel, I see you. Scorpio Jewel, I see you. Hey, I got Coco Fresh coming in to do our tarot reading today from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Coco Fresh.
I like the name.
Thank you.
Coco, can you turn your phone sideways?
Yeah, hold on.
Turn your phone sideways.
Hold on.
Oh, there we go.
We full strength in her in these streets.
Oh, snap. My bad.
Okay.
Hold on.
Good morning, beautiful sister.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Fabulous comedian. I got a chance to go to a roast on last week. The great Tone X was celebrating his birthday, 55.
All right. Double nickel. Where's everybody going?
I don't know. They all trying to get their phones right.
Okay.
There she go.
Okay,
Coco Fresh.
Go ahead, we're listening.
Team Light
This
Skin.
live is full of wonderful today. Yes, it is.
Thank you, Andromeda.
And let's show some love to Scorpio Jewel, who did our tarot last week.
Peace, sis. Peace, Jewel.
Turn your phone sideways.
She's so dope. Scorpio Jewel dope.
Scorpio like she in Target up in there shoplifting.
Right.
She going through self-checkout.
Getting tarot cards and Doritos.
She like, if they come get me, y'all know go put some money on my bed.
I'm in Dollar Tree.
Hey, Jeff Brown had a cool idea. I'm gonna pitch it to y'all offline. But
I'm trying to let me get out of here.
Don't run,
girl.
That's how they tackle you.
Don't run.
Hey,
I ran off of my break for this shit right here. Because I need a reason.
That run though, Rodney.
Hey,
And my Bluetooth messed up. Hold on.
You don't run often, do you, Scorpio? That is not the trot of somebody who runs off.
I'm gonna bring you on when you get situated. All right.
Hop looks
All
like
right.
Barry Gordy.
Ladies and gentlemen, joining us today, fabulous comedian. No fade better.
Fabulous.
Because and how about this? This is what I fell in love with. You and your man on your Instagram page. I'm like, them niggas like each other. Like, y'all ain't on no, like, people be you be like, that ain't gonna work out.
Right.
Y'all gonna be together 1,000 years.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Do you feel a pressure to read y'all thing, you and your man?
No, I don't at all. Like it actually helps because he know that if I don't feel right about something, I just pull on it. So I don't got to worry about too much deception with him. He know I'ma just see it.
Wow. Now let me ask you this. Before you read our first question. Latrice, you getting read whether you like it or not. All right. So
Come on with
Literally.
Yeah.
So wait.
You can't just show up pretty. You got to put.
The cards are the cards, and you're gonna see what you see. But do you have a gift beyond that?
I mean, the thing about it is, I've always had a gift. The cards is more like a compass. So the cards don't really tell me what it is. It just says, okay, well, Courtney, go in this direction. And then after that, I just, whatever, comes to me from that direction, that's what it is.
Right. So it ain't going to give you the winning Powerball numbers.
I mean, I could throw some numbers out at you. It may not be the Powerball, but it may be...
it might be something else.
Yeah.
Right.
Hold on, let me get my pen.
Right.
But
all right.
I always tell my people, be very specific with your questions. Because if you just ask me like how my money gonna be doing in May, I'm gonna just be like, okay, well, your money is good. So just
your money, you're not gonna lose money or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
She can only be as specific as your question.
That's right.
All right.
I'm gonna
Latrice,
give you and be open. Don't be coming in here like I'm a test and I'm gonna see. Like you want to know answers. Be open. I can only give you what you give me. It's like it's an exchange of energies.
Right.
Like a comedy show.
All right, Latrice. Do you have a question, or would you like to be read? Because you don't have to do this.
No, I'm interested. Let me see. I don't want to go first. You go first.
I'll go first.
All right. Okay, Latrice, you go sit down in the box.
Yeah. How's she gonna come on here? How's she gonna come on here and just look? You can do that backstage.
All right. Scorpio Jewel. Scorpio say, I want to read Rodney Perry.
Okay.
Here we
Scorpio, turn your phone sideways so we can fill up your screen.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Scorpio.
Oh, Scorpio.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You on. Turn your phone sideways, maybe.
Yeah, but you.
Okay.
Scorpio with the black. No,
my bad.
No,
okay.
turn
Do
the
your
phone
like this.
Invert your phone 90 degrees. There you go.
Oh, she ain't got her set. She ain't got her setting on.
Oh, yeah, she might be locked. Her phone might be locked. It's okay.
Oh, you know what? Yeah. Oh, Lord.
Turn it back, baby. Turn it back.
Oh.
Is that copper?
No, that's fine. That's fine. Leave it like that. You know how this works. I mean, you did. I read this last week, but who reads the reader is the question.
Who reads the red?
Yeah, I want to get read.
Hey, we all the same. We
Yeah.
all got the same ability.
This is
Wow,
dope.
love that.
Scorpio,
All right.
whatever you want to know.
Okay, I want to know, should I continue to talk to this guy I'm talking to?
Okay, give me his first name.
Ooh, I don't want to do that.
Give me his first
You
initial.
ain't give him his last
Give
name.
me his first initial.
Ooh.
Okay. All right,
Ooh, not on the initial.
never mind.
Oh my
DJ
God.
Leon.
Then the answer is no.
Okay.
I can read.
Okay, it's art.
Should I keep
It's
his wife might have a problem with it.
Right.
It's R.
Okay, so
Now,
this
Shirley?
is what I get. Okay, this is what
He's
I
supposed
get
to be
with
getting
this
out
guy.
soon.
The first thing that I'm getting about this guy is it's like a very judgmental energy. He only give you like a little bit, like he could give you more. I'm saying like he is a very generous person, but you deserve more. You are a lot more mature than this person. He feels like that you don't open up enough to him, like you don't give him enough. And I feel like too, this guy feels like he's in the cold with you. He feels like he can't move because you won't give him enough. He could give you more, but he feels like you don't give him more. So I feel like this is somebody that wants too much out of you. So is this your person? No. I feel like that this person is not strong enough for you. This person keeps a lot of secrets within himself. Yeah, he's not going to put in the work that you deserve. This is a lot of blockages. So I don't feel like this is just somebody to enjoy. I don't get this somebody that you need to
a good time, not a long time.
Keep your thing to yourself, girl.
Up a mountain.
Y'all so silly.
Does that resonate, Miss Scorpio?
Dress down, draws up.
Absolutely.
I say dress down, draws up.
Absolutely.
And you know.
Okay.
Hey guys, my name is Rodney Perry. We got Coca Fresh in the building, super comedian, and she will read your ass, literally.
For real.
Hey, Scorpio Jewel, tell us this. How does their reading resonate with you?
Oh, it hit hard. I it just confirmed what I already knew and everything like that. I was like, throw that out. See, I could read other people with their situations, but not mine, my own so much. You know what I mean? So it's like that sometimes.
Hey,
but he gonna try to. But this is the thing with him, though. As soon as you try to pull back, he gonna try to hold on to you until he can't anymore.
Of course,
because he feels
selfish.
like you are his soulmate. But again, he wants every part of you. That's the thing. Yeah.
Yeah. He feel like you his soulmate, but he ain't willing to clean the sediment out of his soul.
He ain't really give you his soul.
His soul. Right. You know what? If I may, Rodney.
No, go ahead.
This reminds me, we got to stop talking about you don't love me, or he don't love you because he treats you like that. Love, do not qualify love. Love is only as good as its giver.
That's right.
You can't tell me Ike didn't love Tina. It's just Ike's love come with a left hook.
Right.
What is floating in your love? Can I deal with what is floating in your love? And am I here to help you filter it out? I may not be here to help you filter that turd out of your love. You need to fix that. But your love may be wonderful for someone else. Come on,
that sounds like a song. All right. Hey, Scorpio Jewel, thank you for popping in. Let's bring up Latrice. Latrice, you are here. Okay. Welcome.
Okay.
All right. You were scared at first, but she's back.
First, I was afraid.
Hey.
What's up, Latrice?
What is your question?
How are you? Okay.
Good.
I'm rebuilding my life, and I would like to know, where do you see my future?
Okay, your future as far as what part of your life?
Finances, love,
more specific.
Okay.
Be specific.
Financially and family-wise.
More.
Okay, so this is the thing. Your finances is not going to be on point unless you be by yourself. Don't be trying to get nobody else involved in what you got going on. Even if you are in a relationship with someone, you need to kind of pull back and focus more on your finances. That's what I'm getting with you. It's like money is not going to get where you want it to be until you're more individually focused. After that, then you can be so blessed to where you start giving to other people. Wow. That's what I'm getting from you. So I'm gonna tell you how you can make more money. You got to focus more on yourself and not I keep getting this over and over again. Don't get anybody else involved. I do see an increase that's going to be coming to you in about one-time units. So that represents like December-ish. And I'm also seeing too about like the home being on point. Maybe, I don't know if you're thinking about doing renovations or some kind of move, but it's some kind of newness around your home that I'm getting. Does that resonate what I'm saying?
Yeah, matter of fact, I just moved this weekend.
Okay. That's where I get the newness of the home. But you got to be more focused about being by yourself.
Now, let me ask you this, Coco. Let me ask you this, Coco. When you tell her about like it, are you saying that she shouldn't tell people what she about to do?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
No. Are you single?
Yes, I'm single. Yes,
you need to stay single until you get your money right. Being single is going to make you more powerful in making your money. That's what I'm getting. Don't worry about love right now. Worry about your coins.
Love costs money.
Okay, I'm sorry. Somebody called in and I couldn't hear you. Can you repeat that, please?
I said, not right now is not a time for you to focus on a relationship or love. You need to focus on your money because you do better when you by yourself, money-wise.
Unless you find a millionaire.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow, that's dope. That's dope. Great read. All right.
Thank you.
Feel like I ain't trying to hear that.
I have an important question.
Andromeda is in the building. Scorpio, let's get Andromeda up in here. Let me find Andromeda. Andromeda, you see the link?
You're welcome.
The link is in the joint.
I appreciate you.
I'm scared for Coco to read me because Coco be reading you like nigga, like your mama. Like, look,
Look.
Coco read you like your look, old stupid ass boy. With your ass.
I done told you.
Yeah. What you need to do. That's usually when the sister come at you with what you need to do.
Thank you, Latrice.
I can respect that though.
I have a very important question, Coco.
Okay.
Is that a Bass Pro Shops hat you got on?
Yes, it is.
Dope.
Respectfully.
I love those. Yes.
Yeah, because I like fishing. I like being out in the country, and my boyfriend he a bass man, so
really
he like to fish for bass. So I got to be a bass.
Bass hit hard, bro.
Yes,
I don't know nothing about no bass. You know, I'm on catfish ass nigga. You know?
Bass don't nibble. Catfish nibble. Catfish eat like cats. A bass, you know when you got a bass. And you'll be pulling a bass in and you think it's 8-10 pounds and a little thing like this and fought you to death.
That's right.
All right, Coco. Let's read Rodney Perry.
Okay.
Let's see. What do I want to know, man?
How soon should I get my music ideas to the guy that's going to produce my shit? That's what he wants to know.
How soon?
Okay.
Is there a comedy special in my future?
That's a good question.
We're gonna all pull up too, big dog.
No, it isn't.
Does Rodney have a comedy special coming up? All right. I'm gonna need for you to focus more on. I get a yes, and I do see big happy changes coming, but you need to focus more on getting your health together than this comedy special.
I love you. I just fell in love with you. Coco, you don't know how much. I'm trying not to cry. I love you for that. I'm so tired of trying to get this mother. Oh my God. Rodney, you better listen to her. That's coming straight from the creator. Is straight from the universe right there.
Right.
Okay? So today,
all of that's connected.
Oh, I'm gonna say it, Rodney. I'm gonna put your business in the street. You got to stop. You got to watch what you saying grace over. You are asking the creator for latitude for shit you know better than, and he is not doing that anymore. He is not doing that. I believe you want to call it God. God has left his goodness on this earth, but he has taken his mercy. He'll be good to you. You're gonna get your special. But you keep eating like that, I will have no mercy on you.
It's actually affecting your ideas and your creativity. You are already sharp and on point. But what it's saying is it's going to elevate you up into a new place to where you will come up with something where you will be able to create your special. I'm feeling like you won't need as much assistance as you feel like you need now on getting the special. But it's going to start within yourself because you're going to have to change something in order to get them juices flowing up in your mind. So really it's an internal thing. This can happen quicker than you actually think, but you got to change your health.
Okay,
that's important.
Like
That's
a real change, not like a cosmetic change.
No,
as
as
in abandoned animal protein. Start juicing.
It's talking about like eating stuff that like eat something that goes through your body easy.
Vegetables.
Vegetables. Yeah.
No, not chicken. Not chicken. Niggas
I
need
got
to
some
stop
sea moss. I'm starting. I'm
no,
close.
that's not sea moss. That's not sea moss. Throw that out.
But
Throw
you
that
can
out,
get
Rodney.
what you want through your health.
With this fool?
Whatever you are doing to yourself is causing blockages, but you're gonna get your special. I'm just saying though, Spirit is saying like you need to fix your health first. Wow. That's what I did. Wow.
That's not sea moss. I'll get you some sea moss.
There's Holy Spirit on that. I felt that one. All right. Like it. Up next, fabulous comedian. She's on tour with the Great Delay. Are you wearing clothes? What do you got on?
Yes, it's a tank top.
Bruh.
Is that why you ain't got your phone turned sideways?
Oh.
No. God just made that's a black woman, bruh. That's a black woman.
Hey, Andromeda, you got a close cut.
Yeah.
Okay, hey, bald head.
Okay, bald head.
Dear black women.
Hold on, let me show mine.
Nobody gives a shit. Look, the black woman in her unweaved, unpermed, all natural state is the earth's original blueprint for beauty. There are no all additions, subtractions, and substitutions are quantum steps backward.
Hey, Hop good. You see how wonderful look? Wonderful. Jeff is being wonderful.
We ain't never scared.
Bruh, look here. When you find a black woman that ain't got no her hair ain't got no weave in it and no Jesus on it, no Jesus in it, no weave on it. Yeah, bro, that's the one you need. That's the way you go. That's where you go.
Wow.
Right there.
My lady got her like that.
All right, Hopgood and Jeff Brown.
What?
It's Andromeda's moment. Andromeda, do you have a question for the great Coco Fresh?
Andromeda.
Yes, let's do comedy this time.
Okay, what you want to know?
How does the future look for me?
Okay, so Spirit, give me some insight about Andromeda's comedy career. What can she look forward to?
Or just entertainment overall. Just my overall entertainment career.
Okay, so this is what I'm getting. Okay, right now, I do see a bit of disappointments that's coming through because people are not being honest with you. And what you need, what Spirit is talking about doing is you need to communicate more and put yourself out. It's more about you marketing yourself. You cannot rely on nobody else to market yourself for you. You have to do it because I feel like if you stay at this rate, you're going to be in a place of contentment. So what I'm saying is Spirit is saying that you could get more bookings, more money. It's about you marketing yourself. Ain't nobody else going to put you on.
You ain't no feature.
No, you are
You're a headliner.
You're a quarterback.
I see that you keep coming. It's like number two. And number two, I feel like it's like somebody coming in second when that's not who you are. So Spirit is saying like you need to basically do a tower moment and break everything down. And it's like start back over just like you did when you first started doing stand-up, but you need to go harder on yourself. I'm just feeling like it's too much independence on other people for you to get where you are, and you really need to go in on marketing just like a big platform was behind you, but you be it. And I'm also hearing too, like you need to hire people. I'm talking about professionals to help you elevate your career. Because if you do that, I'm seeing something happening as quick as like I'm getting like 3 months once you start doing that. And then some bookings will really start coming in for you where you really represent yourself. But Spirit is saying like you are not really dedicated into this as pushing who you are as much as you should be. That's what I get.
Let me tell you why you ain't lying. Because I literally just said, and my problem is I don't do stuff now. I said in January, I'm gonna go ahead, get with an agency because I used to be with one. But pandemic, that messed up a lot. So I said it's not gonna be January. It's gonna be today. I'm gonna go ahead and submit my stuff to some agencies because I should have been done it.
Why don't we do that?
So yeah, so you're right. I need to, and then D-Lay just had a talk with me. He was like, your social media, do more. He was like, I can promote you, but you gotta promote you. He was like, I'm trying to get you from under my wing and by yourself.
Invest in your social media. That means like buying Facebook ads, Instagram ads, TikTok ads. Like really invest in it. Pay for, like put money behind you. Don't just do what everybody, really invest in it. You'll see a kickback on it. Absolutely.
Well, let me ask you
what did we talk about yesterday at Drama?
You did.
Coco Fresh. Let me ask you this. I'm going into business with my Facebook page. Is that a good move?
Okay. So Spirit, should Rodney go into business with his Facebook page?
I want to learn how to do that.
No, because you're gonna be feeling stuck.
Damn.
And I don't see growth from this. No passion, nothing coming out of this. And you're not gonna be satisfied with it.
The money ain't worth it.
No.
No.
Not on Facebook.
I got one. Can you do one? Okay. This is, and I'm fully ready to accept this.
Okay.
Should I take the path fully of holy man?
Okay. Spirit, what would happen if you take the path of holy man? Yes, forward movement. The Chariot card. I'm also getting to a Queen of Wands. Are you okay now? Are you single?
I'm married.
Okay, I feel like that your lady, and I'm asking, the reason why I'm asking, are you single, is because there is a woman that's stepping in. So I feel like your wife is going to be very involved when you take this path to a point to where she may be the one to help direct you. I'm hearing, though, you're going to have a lot of people. It's going to be a lot of losses with this. You may feel some sorrow. You may feel some losses behind this because the devil is going to step in. Temptation is going to be stepping in. And it's like it's going to be something where you're not going to want to jump out there and take the leap because you're going to be very defensive about this. But Spirit is saying, go ahead and take that first step. Be ready for a bit of you're going to have a journey in this. It's going to be a bit of injustice coming through. But I get the Sun card, which is one of the best cards of the tarot, which means over time, you will basically reap the rewards on it. So, and also I'm seeing too, like this will help you with something about getting rest, like a needed rest. It could be like your soul being rested. All right, it's something that's good for your body, something for your soul. But you're going to have a lot of blockages in the beginning. But take hold with your wife. She's going to help lead you with this. I also see the Emperor card. You're coming through as well. So it's not like you're just going to be, walking under somebody. I see that it's going to help you be in a place of control of your own life, control of everything around you. But just be ready for the blockages because you are going to feel alone and lonely on this journey. That's what I get.
Thank you, sis. Thank you.
Wow.
You're welcome.
Okay, so I need all y'all to start coming this Sunday to the First Church of Holy Shit.
You might need to change that name too.
No, I refuse.
That was
and I'm
right
seeing
there.
the number 3 with you, so I'm feeling like it'll something around the springtime, something around like March. I'm getting 3 with you, so I'm feeling like March, a springtime energy.
Okay, thank you, sis.
You welcome.
I gotta ask.
Okay.
Hollywood Hopgood.
Financially, I'm forward movement with my stuff. I'm thankful. I want to ask about my love life. I feel like I found my soulmate.
Okay.
I want to ask about us.
Tell me her first initial if you don't want to say her first name.
Oh, I see her first name, Dana.
I know that's right. Okay, Dana. What's going on with Dana? Hollywood.
Hey, Coco.
What's going on with Dana?
Coco Hopgood always say beautiful stuff too. How long is he gonna keep saying beautiful stuff?
And how long is he gonna look like Barry Gordy?
Okay, this is the thing with Dana. You need to take your time with that. I do see growth, but you need to move slow. I'm getting something about, because if no slow movement, I get the victory card upside down. It's a lot of things that you are in the dark about. You don't know enough. And it's about, I feel like Dana may be holding back a lot of information about herself. It may be just like, I'm going to guard this because I don't want to expose this to him. I'm also saying, too, she has a lot of options. She has a lot of options, and that I feel like that's what you don't, and that's something that's not going to change. That may be something that may be bothersome to you. Oh, and no. I'm also feeling like, too, you may get to a point to where you're feeling like this isn't enough. Like what you giving me is not enough. I do feel like, though, if you take your time with this and just enjoy it, that this can blossom into something, because I'm also feeling like, too, y'all can make a lot of money with each other. Yeah. I'm getting that as well. So, yeah, take your time with this. Don't jump into something new. It's a lot that you don't know. And I don't feel like it's anything scandalous. I just feel like this personality wise, you got to make sure that you can, like, I'm hearing like fighting. Make sure when y'all fight, y'all can fight good and be able to come together right.
So
okay, important. Master P.
She is so. Amen for Coco's big old pretty nose.
Coco,
I love black women's features. I swear to God, I love black women's features.
Transparently, we did have an argument about something, and it was something so silly. We've already had an argument, and we made up like the OJ song. I mean, we had our little cried together. Oh yeah, because we both been through some things. You understand? Yeah. I've actually known her for 31 years, but there are certain things I didn't know.
Yeah. I think what it is, you know what? I think what it is, she's focusing a lot on herself right now.
And that's exactly
it's not so much about you two. I do get a twin flame energy, and she doesn't want you to get too comfortable. But the thing I'm telling you is you need to take your time. She loves spending time with you, and she's very territorial. She don't want you to, is it hers? She doesn't want you to be with nobody else. But I'm also saying, too, she's got some stuff from the past where she's triggered. And that's something that y'all got to work through. She does envision her life with you, but she also does love herself enough to walk away. And that's where it's like, oh, okay. You know, she's very concerned about building up her wealth, building up her money.
Rodney, you got to get me co-signing these.
She's 99 points. She's spot on a lot of points. I have to.
Thank you.
I appreciate you very much.
I got a dope ass co-sign for you, young man. I got a dope ass co-sign. All right, brother Hop, this comes to me. What many people
don't be turning over no dominoes, reading dominoes.
Oh no, I don't read dominoes. I'm the worst domino player.
Big five.
I'm the
I see six. It's a problem.
I see this. I see the one in the blank, the one in the blank, and that's never good. No, I am the worst domino player. I'm a dot counter. What oftentimes we don't understand when you argue with your mate is that there's something outside of the both of you. It's the relationship. You have to treat the relationship like a baby. If it's in the center of you, when you throw something ugly at your mate, guess what you hit first? The relationship.
Absolutely.
And y'all will sit up and say what you say, and you'll make up, because sex is for y'all. Sex is not just for the relationship. Sex is not just for y'all. I mean, sex is mostly for y'all, not for the relationship. So y'all good, but the relationship rib is cracked. and you ain't done nothing to heal the relationship. See
All right.
your relationship as a baby outside of the both of you that you have to water and take care of.
All right, I'm gonna read your dominoes.
Oh Lord. Oh God. Here we
That's
go.
a Trey Deuce. That's 5. All money ain't good money. Another 5. Nick vote calls. Anybody can get 5, but when you play black folks, 5 ain't part of the game.
That's right.
Yeah, Nick
That's
Barkley it's Nick Barkley in the hood.
That's a 5-4. That's a 9. That's no money.
5-4 now. Okay.
6-4.
Don't domino.
Never domino.
Never dominoes.
Remember that.
Yes, sir.
Amen.
Whatever that said.
Yes.
Wait. All right. All jokes aside.
Now take this as a footnote. Every dude that I know that's great at dominoes needs a ride from the party.
That's a lie.
That's not a fact.
That is
That's
an
a
absolute
lie.
fact. The best dudes I know at dominoes.
I got a Porsche 4S in the driveway in the garage.
I'm a dominologist. No. Hey, Coco Fresh, sis, I can't thank you enough. Wow, man, such a wow.
Dope.
I'm floored.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you,
I
Coco
appreciate
Fresh.
this.
I mean, that's when we met because I've heard of you. You one of them Charlotte legends. And so when I was sitting 2 seats down from you and I could feel your energy, I was like, oh wow. And then they say you're a tarot reader. I was like, oh man, she'd be so great on the show. So
I want to come on my show.
Talk to me about this, Coco.
I would love to.
Talk to me about finding this thing that we just saw.
Okay. So you can find me on
No.
You said how you find it in your spirit.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking. Okay.
I'm gonna ask you that because I want that. But yeah, how did you find it, or did it find you?
And yeah, all that.
Okay. Well, my dad, who passed in 2019, and who is now my spirit guide, he introduced me to like metaphysics when I was like probably about 7 or 8 years old. Okay. So he used to have me do meditation as a young kid, and he would have me do little exercise like watch the candle, pay attention to the candle flame. What do you see inside of the flame? Wow. And so that's how I got into like meditating. I always had Sushi Hush. That's my dog. I was introduced to meditation as a child. Now, when I was little, when I was 3, my mom said
should we all be meditating?
Yes.
I think meditation and prayer is the same thing. We all do some form of meditation. It's not always the traditional being still in the dark and closing your eyes. It can be, some people meditate driving. You go into the zone. Some people listen to certain music.
Yes.
Prayer. It's basically when you feel free and one with yourself. That's what that is. And then if you do it over a period of time and you clear out all of that mess and clear out, well, what is such and such saying about me, what I'm going to do tomorrow, and really just pay attention to just being still when you see the shadows and all that stuff, and you try to identify, well, what is that shadow? Oh, that's a bee, or what is that? That's a bird or something. And then when you talk to people and you say, you know what, I had a vision, I saw a bee, and then somebody be like, oh man, I got stung by a bee the other day. Then you start correlating stuff together like, oh my gosh, I saw that.
Now, let me ask you this. Sis. You talk to your guy. We now know that that's your father. Do you got to make an appointment with him? Like, nigga, I'm talking to Rodney tomorrow morning.
No. All you got to do, listen, when your peoples cross over, just like they check on you in real life, that person that was checking on you in here, they checking on you when they crossing over.
Wow.
And they move at the speed of thought.
That's right. All you got to do is say their name and they with you.
Pow.
You know what? I'm telling the truth.
Coco, you just unpacked some shit for me.
They're outside of time. You have
to ask, but you have to invite them.
Okay.
Anything that comes to you, you have to invite. So
okay, let me tell you a quick story. So my mom passed away. Mama gone.
God bless.
And I got COVID maybe 2.5 years ago. The whole time I'm in the hospital, I'm like, I know I'm not gonna die. I don't care what the hospital they was talking about putting me on this. And I was like, I ain't about to die. They're gonna put me. I'm walk out of here in 4 days. I know I'm getting out of here. So I go through the COVID process. I go home in 4 days, and they send me home with a ventilator and not a ventilator, oxygen thing.
Yeah.
So I'm doing my oxygen and shit, and for the first time, I'm starting to contemplate my mortality. And I'm like, I can't walk across the room without this oxygen. And so I lay down on the couch in my living room, and I get a phone call. But it wasn't a phone call. It felt like a phone call, but I was talking to my mother.
Come on, bruh.
A young version. Her voice wasn't like it was when she passed. It was my young mother.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we had a conversation, but I don't remember it all. But two things she made clear to me. She said, well, I asked, I said, Mama, because my wife and my daughter say they have seen her in this house. I'm like, why would you reveal yourself to them niggas and not me? I'm your man. She said, Rodney, don't be stupid. And my mother has said this to me throughout my life. Don't be stupid. So I'm like, okay, this is her. Then she goes, oh, now while I was in the hospital, I talked to a cousin of mine, and me and my cousin talked about, like, how long do you want to live? How many summers do you want to have left in this life? And I told my cousin, I said, I want like 30 more summers if the Lord say the same. In that conversation, my mom goes, oh, and by the way, you're going to get them 30 more summers. That was so surreal. And like you said, I want to reconnect with her, but I feel like she only going to come to me when I absolutely need her.
That's right. You already connected to her.
Rodney, if I may, can I co-sign it? Can I jump in here, brother?
Co-sign.
Okay, number one, this is why you don't see your mother the way they do. Because she is you. She is more you than she is them. They need more evidence of her than you do. The reason that you don't remember everything is because much of what she brought to you was for your subconscious. She didn't bring it all for your conscious. You wasn't ready for that. Now, with regard to seeing her, I strongly suggest, Black people on the sound of my voice, run, not walk away from the King James Version of the Bible. Because the King James Version of the Bible will tell you that this sister is evil. It will tell you that that this sister is delving in things that she should not, because those things were taken from you. These are tools that belong to us. Get you into some Ifa. Tell you what, light you a white candle. What's your mama's favorite drink?
I got those there.
What's her favorite drink? Her favorite food and her favorite drink?
She like wine.
Wine? What kind of wine? Be more specific.
I got the exact bottle upstairs. I bought it.
Brother, I dare you. I double dog dare you to get in a quiet place, light a white candle, pour a glass of wine, and put her picture there. You want to talk to your mama? Invite her back. And she'll talk to you more real than any of us, because she is not encumbered by flesh, which means she's not encumbered by disease or lust or fatigue. She's not encumbered by time. She is sitting outside of time. That's why she can tell you that, because she can see the beginning and the end. Kind of like if you sitting outside, like if you put a Hot Wheel on a track, you can see where the Hot Wheel starts and where the Hot Wheel ends. That's why your mama is. You are inside the Hot Wheel, nigga.
Wow.
That's why your mother sounded young.
Yes. Yes.
You heard the healthy.
My daughter never chimes in, and my daughter just chimed in on this broadcast, because that was her best friend too.
Yes. Your daughter needs to see her more. Your daughter needs that. You don't need that, because
all right. Thank you, James Brown. I only have a few more minutes. I want to make sure I get Coco's information in.
Me too.
Talk
Bro,
to
you gotta
me
come on
about
my
this,
show.
Coco, before we cover how to get in touch with you.
I would love to.
Guardian angels. I've been like what like I know we have guardian angels. I know angels are different than people. And I know my guardian angel gotta be sick of me because this nigga don't find nothing.
He gonna get a break.
Your keys over here, nigga. Get your keys. So
I gotta go to niggas and some more bullshit. I'll be back.
As you're navigating this space, do you encounter those angels?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I know that I do believe that I have angels with me. But I connect more. I go with what I know. And one thing I do know is that we have ancestors. Okay. I know that there was someone here that has passed on that's with me, that's in my DNA. Okay. So when I connect and I talk to
You're connected to your ancestors.
Huh?
You're connected to your ancestors.
I connect with my ancestors. I acknowledge angels, but I feel like I connect, I communicate, I get things back with my ancestors.
Wow.
So that's who it's just like, it's something, whenever somebody comes to me and they ask me questions about God and religion and things of that sort, I can't give anybody a right or wrong. The only thing I do know is, like, I know for sure you have ancestors.
Wow.
So and they have crossed over. So I know that's who you can talk to. That's what I know.
How do we stay in touch, Coco Fresh?
Okay. Instagram, Coco Fresh Comedy and Tarot. I'm on TikTok, The Fresh Tarot. And then, those are my two. And also I'm on Keen.com. I read for Keen. I used to read for California Psychics, but they didn't like me because I was too real.
Really?
So,
yeah.
Yeah, they're very commercialized.
Yeah.
And they care all about
They want you to keep
numbers.
people on the line. You got to keep people on the line.
Right.
Yeah. They care about numbers.
Yeah.
So they'll make you work back to back to back. And if you don't work them numbers, they get rid of you.
You run a haven, they run a whole house.
Okay.
I'm going to co-sign that.
I'm on Keen.com as well under the Fresh Tarot. So those are the
Coco Fresh. I don't know what's in your cards, but if Rodney Perry could ever help you, you say you don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. You have a friend.
Thank you.
And I don't say that word lightly.
Thank you.
That's true.
Thank you for allowing me to put this on your platform, because a lot of people run from me. They be, you do that devil shit.
Exactly.
Okay.
No. Look, I'm a vibe guy, man. And the vibe is right. I know it's the Holy Spirit. You know what I mean? And
And I'm gonna give one heed. If anybody watching this, a true healer, a true spiritual person, they're not gonna come to you and be like, God told me to tell you. That's not how we work. If you seek, you gotta seek us. And if you seek the answer, you'll find it. But we're not gonna come out and throw our services at you.
Let's leave on that note, because I think people need to remember that. Ask. Yeah. You have to ask.
I can't
whether you're talking to Coco Fresh, Jeff Brown, Hollywood Hopgood, Rodney Perry, or the creator himself. You have to ask.
That's right.
That's true.
You have to ask. That's our show for today, y'all. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuning in to Rodney Perry. Uncle Jeff Brown is in the building.
Yes, sir.
What's your Instagram, Jeff?
At GB Funny Style on Instagram and Twitter. I just need the super fastest cosign. Whenever somebody tell you God told me to tell you something, all they are doing is dropping back in the pocket and throwing their ego at you.
That's right.
All right, Hopgood. How do we find you on IG?
Hollywood Hop _06. Great show today. Appreciate you inviting me.
Great guys. Thank you guys. That's our show. My name is Rodney Perry. Let's get up out of here. This button.